Hello, my name is Eric Day. I'm a tax attorney here at Day & Associates, and today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about deductions. Deductions are expenses that you incur in your everyday business that help to generate the income that your business makes. There is an acronym that is often used to describe the type of deductions that we can take on our return, and it has to fit within these categories as indicated by the Supreme Court of the United States. And those categories are that it must be that must meet the Corn principles. What the Corn principles are is customary, ordinary, regular, and necessary for your business to generate that income. The typical place where most taxpayers find the most problematic is whether it's necessary or not. A lot of times we can fit that expense into those other areas, make it customary, and that it's an ordinary expense of that business, but is it really necessary for you to generate that income? The perfect example would be, let's say I have a corporation, and that corporation is required by state law to hold meetings. Now, we have shareholders, we all live in Las Vegas, Nevada. We all fly out to Hawaii to hold our board meetings because why not? It's a free vacation and we can then expense that trip because we're holding board meetings every day while we're there. This would not fall under the necessary expense category because you all live in Las Vegas. It is not necessary for you to fly all the way to Hawaii to meet together just so that you can have this meeting that is required by state law. However, let's say that we're in the same situation. We have a corporation here in Las Vegas, Nevada. We have shareholders in Nevada. We have shareholders in Florida. We have shareholders in New York City. And let's say we want to meet in the middle somewhere. So let's say we decide we want to fly to Chicago and we want to hold our meeting in there. That might fall more under the necessary category for expenses because we all don't live in the same place. And it's not necessarily required of us to hold these meetings virtually. And so we can meet anywhere we want, and that seems more reasonable because it's in the middle. But there are different avenues that we can take deductions in our business as long as they fall within these principles, the Corn principles. If we make sure that they fall within those principles and we have a tax professional that can then explain the necessary requirement, then we can be better off expensing things in our business and helping ourselves to lower our overall income that we're owing tax on to the Internal Revenue Service. So if you need any professional, give us a call here at Day & Associates and we'll help you out as best we can to make sure that you're taking the deductions that are both available and that are reasonable for your business.